Welcome into the NESN.com studios. I am Nicholas Goss alongside Joshua Schrock, and we are going to give you some Week 1 college football picks. Technically, the season started last week, but this is the first full week. Lots of top 25 teams in action. One of the games we're going to talk about is Ohio State going to Indiana. They are 20.5 points favorites. Josh, where do you see this one? Who are you going to pick?
I think you got to go with the Buckeyes. Indiana does technically give them trouble historically, but Indiana's got a new head coach. There'll be a big learning curve. Ohio State returns 15 starters, experienced line. They're probably going to go to the championship game. Book the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I'm actually going to take Indiana here. Ohio State is 0-5 in their last 5 games against the spread. Against Indiana, and their yards per play differential was pretty similar last year. I fully expect the Buckeyes to win, but 20.5 points seems like a lot. Indiana is home. They played Ohio State pretty competitively, as you've mentioned, so I think a backdoor cover maybe could be possible. Another game on the slate, Michigan versus Florida. Michigan is minus 3.5 on the spreads provided by mybookie.ag. That's a pretty good spread for bettors because, as we know, Florida has several really star players suspended for this game and won't play. Michigan has a ton of talent, especially on defense. And Florida is 1-7 against the spread in their last 8 games against Big Ten teams. So I think I'm all over Michigan with parlays, teasers. Michigan all the way here.
Yeah, really. If you can get it at 3.5, 4, 4.5, you take it right now. Like you said, Harbaugh's recruits are coming in now. Florida minus 10 starters now, 4 on offense. They can't score anyways. Now that I'm going to give the ball to, Wolverine's big.
Yeah, definitely. And the last game we'll look at is Alabama against Florida State. Alabama ranked number 1, Florida State number 3. One of the best opening week games probably in a long time that we've had. 2 teams that could meet in the national championship game or at least the playoff later in the year. What do you have in this? The spread is Alabama minus 7.
I think the tide will win, but Florida State's going to cover. They return 15 starters, 9 on a really talented defense. The last 2 years when they're given points, they're 3-0-1 against the spread. I like Alabama to win, but the Noles will cover.
I actually like Alabama to cover here. Their last 5 openers, they've played Michigan, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, USC, and Wisconsin. They've won by an average of 25 points. They destroyed USC last year, a pretty good USC team. Nick Saban has his team prepared for Week 1 as well as any coach in the country. And after how last year's bitter disappointment in the national title game, I think Alabama will be on a mission this year. I think they win big by at least 10, so I'm taking Alabama there. We have every top 25 game picked against the spread on NESN.com. We'll be doing that every week. So as always, keep it there for all your college football needs.